Doreen Grand-Pichet is the
Dr. Doreen is an expert in autism.
Doreen Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet is a visionary in the field of autism. Now you can ask her questions on Ask Dr. Doreen.
Hi there, can you give me tips to teach my son proper past tense words? I did some activities with him, but he doesn't put the words properly. And that's, I mean, this comes right back to good ABA, because this is something that you absolutely can teach using proper, good ABA techniques.
Yeah,
yes?
definitely. And these are the, it's also a really good example of how everything we teach happens in a particular order. And if you kind of skip the order or just try to throw things at the child that are not the prerequisites are not there, it's going to be very confusing. So past tense, you first of all want to make sure that your child is really good with present tense. Yeah. And the way that we teach past tense is that we will first start with, when we teach action or tense has to do with actions or verbs, right? So when we teach anything having to do with actions, we first start with just identifying what we call 3D, which is live. So what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? That sort of thing. Mm-hmm. And then we want to make sure that the child is also really good at identifying actions on pictures. What is she doing? What is he doing? And you really want to get to a point where the child doesn't make mistakes here, because once you start going into past tense, it starts to cause some confusion, right? And then once you have all of that mastered, you'll then start to do, what am I doing? And then what did I do after you're finished? And if you're using two-dimensional, like pictures, you'll say, what is he doing? And then you put it behind and say, what did he do? And listen, it's all prompted in the beginning, so you will give the child the appropriate answer, right? And then when you're doing it live, what am I doing? You are clapping. What did I do? You clapped. Mm-hmm. And there are lots of different prompts you can use. I mean, you will model their response like anything else, but you can also use visual prompts. A lot of children are very good at sight reading, so when you show them a word, they will learn what that word is, even though they can't read or phonetically sound out. And it acts as a prompt. So that's another way to do it. Another prompt that helps, or another way to make this whole process easier or clearer, let's put it that way, is to use objects that actually physically change. Like, for instance, a glass. And what am I drinking? What am I doing? You are drinking, and when it's empty, it's a prompt for the child to say, you drank, right? Mm-hmm. So there are objects where the physical form of the object changes. So this is one of the lessons in the language curriculum that we wrote in Skills. And fingers crossed, right now I believe Skills is accessible to the public. Yeah. And if you go online and look for Skills for Autism, you'll be able to find all of these written out in great detail, and hopefully it'll help you.
Yeah, when we started therapy, the question while we were waiting to start, because, it takes a while to staff your team, we asked, what should we be doing? And we got a list of things that we should have in the house, and one of them was a camera. Now, what's great is we all have smartphones now, and everybody has a camera on their phone. Yeah. And I suggest that you sign up for one of those services at CVS or Walmart or wherever, where you can go from your phone and do 1 hour photo. Boy, the people at Walmart knew me well, because we were constantly taking pictures of things as he was adding language.
And now you can just print them off your phone, right? So it's easy enough to print them.
Yeah, for some of us that would not be easy. Okay. Maybe for you, I don't know how to, there's a way to print off my phone, forget it. I can't even email a picture off my phone, so don't talk crazy to me. Okay. But you can 1 hour photo, and then you swing by and pick them up at CVS. For me, that's just as easy, and it's pennies. But I remember when we were starting to teach actions, and I had been given by our team, here we want pictures. There was a whole list of things we wanted pictures of. And the reason why I remember it was because there was a terrible day when my best friend called, and she was just diagnosed with cancer. Young mom with 3 boys, one of them not even in school yet, and it was hysteria, right? And I said, I'm coming over right now. And my friend and her husband had to be on the phone with doctors and be coming up with a whole plan. So I had my son and the 3 boys, and all I had, because I had no prior notice, I had grabbed, it was in October, and I had a gingerbread house kit that was sitting there. So I grabbed that and said, because I have to occupy these kids and they can hear their mother screaming and crying in the other room. So the 4 little boys, we put together the gingerbread haunted house, and then I said, hey, we have to do something. And I said, let's play a game. I'm gonna say an action, and then you guys do it, and I'm gonna take a picture of it. And we turned it into a game. And I just found those pictures the other day, and they're so poignant to me because my son literally learned how to speak from these pictures. But there is a memory that is, she's fine now. It's bittersweet, but we had a ball doing it. And because my son had the memory of the boys all taking the pictures and doing it, I feel like he learned that much faster. So I encourage people, involve your children, take the pictures. As horrible as that night was, it is a good memory of that.
Absolutely, and that's a great story. I love that story. But I have to say, you can take pictures anyway of your child doing various things throughout the day. Those pictures become useful in so many ways, not just for tenses, but I often tell parents to take pictures of stages of getting the child ready and put them on a wall so the child knows the order of getting ready, the order of brushing your teeth, the order of whatever it is. Those pictures are very, very helpful, and you can use them for tenses as well.
We took all the pictures of each stage. We took a picture of his bare feet, then we took a picture of one sock on, then the second sock on, and then the shoes on, and then the shoes tied. And those are good memories, you guys.
If you found anything helpful in this video, please give us a like. In fact, make sure that you smash that subscribe button on YouTube and give us a like on Facebook. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram for important updates. And please download our free podcast wherever you get your podcasts. See you next time. Until then, give your kiddos a hug from me and one for you too. Bye-bye for now.
To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.
Don't forget, you can watch Ask Dr. Doreen live every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time on autism-network.com. We hope to see you there.